How's it going, everybody? My name's Jake. I'm with HTG Supply, and today I'm going to be telling you all about our new LED 4.0 pods and how you can use them to upgrade your old HTG LED fixtures. Starting out, we have the standard 4.0 pod. This comes installed in all HTG 4.0 LED grow lights. It is full spectrum, as you can see here, with peaks in red and blue. The UV booster pod is the closest to the original pods that come in the 4.0s with the addition of UV. Now that ultraviolet light is going to be useful for hardening off your plants and encouraging oil and resin development. You can see the spectral chart and chip count here next to me. Note the enhanced spectrum right in that 390 nanometer area on that spectral chart. I set up a small testing rig here to show the difference in light color output. You can see a slightly more yellow output from the UV pod on the left. Next, the bloom booster pod. This is going to be most useful for flowering plants because of the addition of extra red chips as well as white light weighted towards warmer white light. You can see the red peaks as well as that white light in the spectral chart next to me. That red light is going to encourage stem elongation and ultimately give you more biomass on your plants. Same testing rig here. Note the lack of blue chips on the bloom booster. That helps with the flowering of your plants. Finally, the blue veg booster pod. Now, this is going to be especially useful for vegetative plants. Now, you can see the big peaks in blue in the spectral chart right next to me. That's going to be especially useful for root development, full color expression, and compact, lush growth in your plants. As you can see here, the veg pod produces a cooler white than the standard pod. When we line the three up, you can see the difference in spectral output. That difference is reflected in their spectral charts. Here's the chip count graphed. Note the ratios of 3000K to 5000K and red to blue. To replace a pod on the HTG LED grow light, follow these steps. Step 1. Unplug the LED grow light and place it pod down on the proper workspace. Step 2. Unscrew the 4 screws on the top of the fixture holding the target pod in place. Step 3. Once the screws are removed, turn the unit over and remove the pod. I like to put my hand over the unit when flipping it to prevent the pod from falling out. Step 4. Carefully pull the wire harnesses apart to disengage the male and female couplers. Once apart, the pod can be completely removed. Step 5. Attach the new pod wire couplers to the fixture, ensuring the connections are tight. Step 6. Put the pod back into the fixture, turn it over, and replace the screws. And that's about it. That's how you replace a pod on any of the LED grow lights. Using our new 4.0 LED pods, I can turn this old 3.0 or even this 2.0 into a like new LED grow light. Alright, so you can see I've just taken the pods out of both of these fixtures. Now, when I go back and plug them in, and that's simple. That's pretty much all it takes. Just take out the old pod, swap the new ones in, and you have a good to go LED grow light.